Close your eyes for a second. Picture a curious lab coat and a bedside lamp, a bookshelf full of science, and a bedside table full of possibility. Now open your eyes. You're about to go on a 3-minute trip where education meets desire. Quick, playful, and very human. Think of sexual stimuli as a buffet. Your brain is the chef, and your senses are the taster. Sight brings the menu, touch brings the tasting spoon, sound is the seasoning, smell is the deep umami, and thought, yes, thought is the secret recipe. When we teach ourselves and our partners about these ingredients, we turn random sparks into a deliberately delicious meal. Let me tell you a short story. Two busy professionals, Maya and Al, were great partners, but stuck in routine. One night they decided to run a tiny experiment, a learning date. They treated pleasure like a subject to study. No pressure, only curiosity. They called it mapping the map. With consent and laughter, they explored one zone that is often both public and profoundly private. The chest, the breast, the area around the nipple. Why? Because breasts are not just beautiful. They can be powerful sources of sensation. And knowing how they respond is useful information. Start with basic anatomy. The breast has skin, our areolae of nipple. Beneath that, our dense network of nerves connects to the brain. For many people, the areola and nipple are especially sensitive. Stimulation there can release hormones like oxytocin, the warm, bonding chemical that makes touch feel meaningful. But sensitivity varies wildly. Some people prefer light, feathery contact, some like firmer pressure. Some love warm, others prefer cool. That's normal. The secret is to be curious, not prescriptive. Here's a playful, safe exercise you can try at home. One partner closes their eyes while the other gently explores the chest with different kinds of stimuli. A fingertip glide, a palm press, a cool metal spoon, a warm cloth, a whisper. Keep it short, check in often. A thumbs up, a little love, or a soft more or that. Write notes if you want to be cheeky about it. You are collecting data. You are both researchers and responders. Remember, context matters. A stressful morning or a loving evening change how the same touch feel. Education helps here too, learning about stress, hormones, and
privacy teaches you to time experiments for when both of you are relaxed and curious.
And communication is your lab protocol. A playful code word for slow down or stop keeps things safe and fun. Also expand the stimuli list beyond touch. Use sight, a slow undressing. A look. Use sound, a shared fantasy whispered in a low voice. Use scent, a familiar perfume or a fresh towel. Mix and match. Sexual imagination is a muscle. Practicing it together strengthens it. The more you experiment, the more accurate your map becomes. Finally, treat this as lifelong learning. People change, tastes shift. A map you draw tonight is a draft. Keep updating it with consent, curiosity, and humor. Education is not cold. It's sexy. Learning about each other's bodies, brains, and boundaries transforms ordinary nights into adventures. So tonight, put a sticky note on your mind. Curiosity date. Be playful, be kind, be scientists of pleasure. Discover what makes your partner light up. And when you do, notice how education turns simple touch into shared wonder.